So the other day I got a very, very good email from one of my email subscribers. His name is Giovanni, and it says the following. Hello, Jose. Thank you for taking so much time helping us. I would like your help for selling an ebook on Amazon. I'm afraid I'm losing my time writing one and not getting a sale. May you give me your advice for selling at least 2 or 3 ebooks per week? Thank you so much, Giovanni. So I love the topic of writing ebooks because it's a great way to create a new source of income, using your skills and your knowledge and teaching people how to do what you do. That said, I'm not an expert on Amazon, but I have one ebook on Amazon. Although I don't promote it that much, I can at least guide you on how to get started with Amazon. It's very simple. Amazon had something called Create Space, and if you Google it, you'll find it really fast. Create Space was the medium you used to upload your ebooks and your books and the PDF that you wanted, let's say, Amazon to print out on print on demand, let's say, and Create Space handled everything, okay? After a while, Amazon changed the name to Amazon Kindle Direct Publishing. So if you Google for Kindle Direct Publishing, you will find Amazon's platform to upload your books and your ebooks, okay? So just go ahead and Google Kindle Direct Publishing. That's all you need to do. They will guide you through each of the steps and everything that you need to do. I don't even have to create a video. It's a very straightforward process, and they explain everything step by step once you log in into the platform. Again, the name is Kindle Direct Publishing. That said, even though I'm not an expert on Amazon and selling stuff on Amazon, I can tell you at least one good reason why you should have a book on Amazon. I have one, even though I don't promote it. But I was talking with a friend, his name is Ed Lattimore, and he has many books on Amazon. And he told me something about it that made me at least think about publishing one of my next ebooks on Amazon. And he told me, there's something, I'm going to paraphrase what he said, by the way. There's something special of having a 5-star rating on Amazon. It makes it like more real. It makes it feel as if you are a real author. Now, the reality is that you are an author, even if you don't have a book on Amazon. If you have it written down and you're already making sales, you are an author. But there's some sense of authority that having a book on Amazon gives you that not other platforms gives you. So just for that reason alone, I suggest you having at least one book or at least one launch on Amazon, just for those ratings and having that ability to say, I have a book on Amazon and it has 5-star rating. That's a great way of social proof, okay? So now, let me tell you the platform that I use to sell my stuff. It's called Gumroad, Umroad. Sorry for my spelling, I suppose that's the way it is. I'm going to tell you 2 reasons why I use Gumroad. The number 1 reason is it's just a plug and play platform. You don't have to integrate these things with Stripe or PayPal to get paid. It's just you create you create your landing pages, you create and you upload your books, and Gumroad takes care of everything. They handle all the payments and they send the payment to you either to your bank account or to PayPal. And to PayPal, you only need to add your email address and they'll send the money to that email address, okay? So it's a very straightforward process. The second reason why I use Gumroad is because it's just too easy to use. It's basically, you just copy paste the description of your ebook in the platform, and Gumroad will show that to anyone who clicks on the link when you share it on social media. So it's just very easy to create a landing page for your products. So for these 2 reasons, I suggest you could start using Gumroad. Now, there are many other platforms like Podia, even ClickFunnels. What else? There's a web page, a really good web page, a platform, let's call it, called Lulu, Lulu. They also provide the ability to sell your stuff not only on digital version, but also on print on demand. Again, meaning that people purchase your book and then they print the stuff and then they send it to that person. So yeah, we have Gumroad, Lulu, and Amazon. Those are three great places to sell your stuff. That said, here are my three most important tips for selling your ebooks. Okay? And tip number one is the following: create a wait list. For creating a wait list, you will need to have an email list. I suggest you use something called ConvertKit. ConvertKit has a freemium version. Freemium meaning that they give you the ability to create an email list for up to 500 subscribers for free. And of course, once you get the 500 subscribers, well, you will need to pay a monthly fee. But it will take you a while to get those 500 subscribers. So go ahead, go to convertkit.com. I'll leave a link down below and open an account and start a waitlist. It's really, really simple. And once people subscribe to that waitlist, at least you know that someone is interested in having that book because they subscribe to the waitlist literally to wait for your book. That's the first step of getting the sale. Learning that someone is interested in your products. Okay? So tip number one, create a waitlist. Tip number two, send your book to different people so that they can send you the testimonials and then you can add those testimonials inside your landing page. This is a great and powerful way to use social proof. We are social creatures. And when in doubt, we scout around, okay, and we see what other people are doing. And if we see someone that we trust, let's say, doing something that we might feel a little bit scared of doing, well, just because that person is doing that thing and you more or less trust that person, you will say, what the hell, I'll just do it too. Have you ever been in a situation that you have no idea what to purchase? Let's say a router for your internet, and you just call your friend that knows a lot about technology and he tells you, okay, buy this one or that one or this model or whatever. And it doesn't matter the cost, you just buy it because you trust this person. That is social proof. You went and paid attention to someone that you consider an expert. In this case, using the testimonials, while you do not consider these people as let's say experts, at least seeing the testimonials, seeing that other people found value on the thing that someone is going to purchase, well, that's powerful enough. So get those testimonials from your friends and acquaintances. Of course, you're going to send the ebook for free and add those testimonials to your landing page. And here's the last tip. Don't write for money alone. Write to build a small portfolio of small bets. I stole this quote from a person I met on Twitter. His name is Daniel Dasallos. And that simple phrase actually describes how I've been creating my own, let's say, freedom. Okay? I've made a lot of small bets that have paid off massively. So when you write for money, you're actually not doing it the right way. Write it because you want to call yourself an author. You want to provide value. You want to create something that not only helps you understand better the things that you think about and the topics and the stuff that you like. Not only it helps you develop a more, let's say, profound knowledge about those topics, but it will also serve for you to advance your life a little bit more because things start stacking up. So just by giving yourself the chance of writing a small ebook, and even if it doesn't get sales, you are betting on yourself. You're telling yourself that, yes, I'm going to do this, and even if I don't get paid, that's okay. At least I created something of value, at least for myself. And I learned the process of writing an ebook. I learned about that particular topic, a little bit more about that particular topic. So don't do it for the money alone. It's okay to make money selling ebooks and selling your knowledge. That's 100% okay. I make a lot of money doing that, but I'm trying to tell you that don't do it just for the money. Because if you do it just for the money, it will be a very sour experience, let's call it like that. Do it for yourself, do it for your community, do it for your audience, do it to provide value. Do it to increment that small portfolio of small bet. Now, what happens if you do not get sales? Here's my suggestion. Use that book for two things. As proof that you know about what you talk about. So just by saying, I wrote a book about X, Y, and Z, makes you a little bit more of an expert in people's minds, okay? So this gives you the ability to say, I wrote a book. I don't know about you, but I wrote a book. And just by being able to say that you wrote a book, it helps you with your authority and with your reputation. And the other thing that you could do with a book that doesn't sell, use it as a free lead magnet for your email list. A free lead magnet is nothing more than just something you give away for free in exchange for people's names and email addresses, okay? So you have many ways to win and almost zero ways to lose when you write an ebook, because you can use that book for many things, not only to start better understanding the topic that you're an expert on, let's say, but also to call yourself an author, also to use it as a free lead magnet if it doesn't get sales. And also, of course, if you win the bet, make an extra income. So hopefully I answered your questions, and yeah, subscribe to my email list and click the like button down below, and hopefully you found value. Subscribe. It's time to subscribe, and see you soon.